What's going on, everybody? John and Will, Law of Polaris. With the preseason underway, I wanted to give you my personal rankings of the best 10 and the worst 10 of each position. This is how I see it on paper. Right now, I'm not looking at injuries. I'm not looking at suspensions. I'm not looking at holdouts. Unless the injury report specifically says out for the season, for all intents and purposes, we are assuming that these guys are playing all 16 games. And last but certainly not least, the defensive backs. This is going to include the two outside corners, the nickel corner, and of course the two safeties. Let's start with the worst, 10th worst in the league, 23rd overall, Giants. Listen, Eli Apple was a bust. Now you still have Janoris Jenkins and Landon Collins. If you look at any Giants game last season, I swear these two guys must have made every single tackle. You don't see anybody else out there. It's going to be a long season for Landon Collins and Janoris Jenkins again. 24th, Miami. Minkah Fitzpatrick. We'll see. Look, when you got a rookie out there as your starter, it's usually never good. But, hey, if he has a season like Marshawn Lattimore, you never know. Rashad Jones, to me, still top 10 safety in my book. But outside of him, too many question marks. 25th, Oakland. Rashawn Melvin is good. You got Marcus Gilchrist coming over from Houston. I mean, this isn't a terrible unit. It's just not better than any of the other 24 teams. 26th, Green Bay. Ha Clinton Dixon. Who the hell else? Tramon Williams, Jair Alexander. They haven't shown me enough. It's not looking good for Green Bay's secondary. 27th, Cleveland. Question marks here. Maybe the 4th overall pick, Denzel Ward, is the world deal. Maybe he's not. They bring over Demarius Randall. He was good in Green Bay. He wasn't great. We'll see. 28th, San Francisco. Listen, Richard Sherman. I hear he's getting burnt out there in practice. His best days are behind him, and he's surrounded by bums. San Fran's secondary this season, garbage. 29th, Carolina. Ross Cockrell, James Bradbury, Mike Adams at safety. These are just your standard okay players. I mean, they're backups on any other team except maybe the teams listed below Carolina. 30th, Dallas. Very young crew here. Chidobe Awuzie, Xavier Woods, both heading into their second year. The rest of them are similar to the Carolina secondary, just a younger version, which is actually why I have them ranked lower because of lack of experience. Safety and cornerback are the hardest positions to play in football. 31st, Tampa Bay. Brent Grimes won't have the ball thrown his way all season. His teammates, however, they're going to get lit up. Justin Evans, Vernon Hargraves, 2nd and 3rd year respectively. The two second-round rookie corners, they might make some noise. Again, way too many questions. 32nd, worst in the league. Who else, man? Throw the whole damn team away. Indianapolis. Who, man? Pierre Desir, Quincy Wilson coming into his second year. I don't even think the Colts know who's going to be starting at safety. Hot garbage. Now, before we move over to the top 10 secondaries in the league, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell. Be notified whenever a new video comes out. Number 10, New England. Devin McCourty, Patrick Chung back there at safety. Looks like Bill Belichick will be his own defensive coordinator. Thank you, because the Pats defense were looking horrible under Matt Patricia. I think Belichick takes control. I think they look a lot better. Number 9, Nolans. Marshawn Lattimore, Ken Crowley, dominant, shutdown corners. They bring back Patrick Robinson in the slot. Fire. Number 8, Buffalo. Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, Tre'Davious White at corner. Buffalo is absolutely going to rely on these guys getting turnovers this season as they did last year. Only way these guys are winning games. Number 7, Tennessee. Another fire safety tandem. Kevin Bayard, breakout season last year. And I like the ex-Patriots. Malcolm Butler, he's killing it in practice. Logan Ryan, you got Adoree Jackson. The secondary is fire and it has depth. Number 6, Baltimore. Jimmy Smith, top 10 corner. Marlon Humphrey in his second year, I think will have a breakout year. You still got Eric Weddle at safety. Fire. Number 5, Houston. Tyrann Mathieu coming over from Arizona. That makes him and Andre Howe arguably the best safety tandem in the AFC. You still got Jonathan Joseph. They're going to be a problem. Number 4, Atlanta. Desmond Trufant, top 5 corner in the league. Robert Alford, solid player. Ricardo Allen, Keanu Neal. Falcons secondary is going to be fire. Number 3, Jacksonville. Listen, Jalen Ramsey and AJ Boye. This is the best cornerback tandem in the AFC. You got Tashawn Gibson at safety. They're going to be just as dominant this year as they were last year. Number 2, Rams. On paper, you can't argue with Aqib Talib and Marcus Peters. You still got Nickel Roby-Coleman in the slot. LaMarcus Joyner back there at safety. Easily second best secondary in the NFL. Why did I say that? Because the best secondary in the NFL, yes, number 1 in the league is Minnesota. Sendejo, Harrison Smith, Xavier Rhodes, all of these guys, they're in the top 5 of their positions. You still got the veteran Terrence Newman. I think Trey Waynes in his 4th season is going to be even better. Minnesota Vikings, best secondary in the league, hands down. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm always up for a friendly debate. Can't wait for the season to start. More to come. Stay tuned.